On this episode of In the Backyard with GoddessKellie, we're gonna do Lot Lizard Part 2. Clickbait.
I just learned what that term meant a few
She just learned what
ago.
that term meant. This is my roommate, Kellie.
I feel like we should talk about that. What are some trucker terms? Or is that a secret that you probably shouldn't give out?
Trucker terms, yeah. How's it look over your shoulder means tell me what all the plain green wrappers, the plain blue wrappers.
What are plain green wrappers and blue wrappers? What is that?
Blue police cars, green police cars.
See? I didn't even know what that meant.
How's it look over your shoulder, good buddy? And you say, 2 miles down the road, there's a couple blue wrappers.
So do you use the radio to communicate with other truckers?
No, we all text and drive these days.
Yeah, but
and
okay,
Facebook.
So that's another interesting thing to me. So how do you have
actually
text numbers?
No, like I got the radio, I got the radio kind of always on.
A frequency, right?
Yeah,
a channel.
It's channel 19, CB radio. I got it always
19.
on. And it's kind of like low. I don't know if I want to yell at someone or if I want to like. It comes in convenient, handy if you want to say, hey, go. You got 5 more feet back there. If he's got his radio on, he can hear you. When someone's backing up in a yard or something. Or why don't you get out of the way? I'll take that spot. Or if you move all.
Or watch that telephone line. Those kind of things.
No.
Dead body in the road.
No, dead bodies aren't in the road.
Be careful for crows.
We throw the lot lizards in the trash can.
Blackbirds.
Or in the customer delivery car. And
you don't take them to breakfast?
And telephone poles, don't watch out for them. Just knock them over. We don't care about those.
You know what's great about telephone poles? You can put those in your truck, and later we could use those for paddleboarding, right?
This is my paddleboard buddy. I lost.
We haven't gone paddleboarding in a very long time. So you've seen
the two bikini model videos, pre-trip inspection, and then the one with Kellie got deleted on the old channel. So when we did the video,
back in like 5 years ago.
I know when I had
weird.
2014, and I was like,
dude,
we've
been friends for 5 years.
I was like, you're terrible at show business, and. But how do you like Tampa? And she's like, it's great. You should move down here. And so I did.
Who's terrible about show business?
I'm just kidding. Look at Kellie's like my best friend. And because of her, I met a bunch of like hot bikini models. Just kidding. You could be a good wing girl. But
not in Minnesota. I'm not going to be a wing girl.
I'm just never around.
Yeah, see?
But we did a lot of paddleboarding. We were paddleboarding
until
buddies.
He exploded mine into a bunch of shreds.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Kel. Your other paddleboard is coming.
All right.
When?
No, is this even rolling? Yeah, it's rolling. Okay, so
rolling the homies.
No, I learned some English from you. You know what I learned? Jiminy Crickets. I learned Jiminy Crickets, and what else do you always say?
Mother of pearl. I say that a lot.
What?
I say,
First time I paid attention. Where's that avocado we picked? Kellie's like my older sister. Yeah, why didn't we ever like date?
Where do you want me to begin? Because again, I don't want to date my brother, right? You just said.
No, it was like... No, when I was like, when the guy from the modeling agency, when I asked him, I was like, dude, I need another girl. Like, I'll pay you whatever. Just make it happen. Kellie shows up. And I was like, I don't know, just the vibe right away. I was like, dude, I'm going to make her my friend. And I don't know. She's not here for the money. She's here to help you out.
I feel like my big booty is taking this ladder apart.
Yeah.
Something just happened.
You want to see her fall?
Let me stand up for a moment.
So, how does OnlyFans work? How long have you been on OnlyFans?
I've only been on OnlyFans.
You're not a good promoter, are you?
Well, I have a lot of things going on. And I feel like what happens is I get really gung-ho and I'll have a super great idea.
Okay.
And then life happens and I need an assistant to take all of the footage that I have and chop it up, upload it, however, market it, throw it on Twitter, however. And I would give said person an advertising marketing stipend, especially when it was doing well, like you reap the reward just because.
When did it do well? When Corona hit?
I just started it about a month ago because someone kept, basically on Instagram, people will say, hey, I want the uncensored version. I want the uncensored version. So if that's so, then people are saying, well, why don't you start an OnlyFans? Because that's where you can put the uncensored version and
where
get
you
away
can talk
with it.
about your political views, huh?
Talk about...
Who are you voting for? Can we talk about that? Do you even vote? Do you vote?
I'm not from this country.
You're illegal?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get here?
Mothership.
Tell me more about it. No, we got to stick to the topic other than...
What was the topic? Now I feel
No, you're just fun to talk to, though. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys ever want to... You gotta
watch someone that needs to get their channel.
No, you got to get... No, that's not what this is about. Stop promoting your channel. Get back up in the view area.
But I feel like my ladder was doing something weird.
That way I could push you in.
I would go in if
they
the
all wanna
water
see you
wasn't
wet.
so yucky. Oh my God, I'll have to show you. So I made some white t-shirt videos the other day. Those are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are fun, especially in October, almost November. Psh. The pool needs some love.
No, wait. Let's keep this on track.
Okay.
So I basically hired an agent to find Kellie for a video that we did on the old channel that's deleted. And when Kellie showed up, I was kept asking her about Tampa because I was kind of curious. And then I found out she had a paddleboard that she stole. And I was like, we can be paddleboard buddies. So every time I was in Tampa, I'd call you up and say, hey, buy lunch. I'll bring you money and meet me at this rest area and I'll grab my paddleboard and we'll go paddleboarding somewhere. And we've been to a few places. And then, what was I going to say? And then she told me all about Tampa. Where did you live before Tampa? Why is everyone moving to Florida? That's what I want to talk about. I haven't been to Florida for a while.
This right here. It's the end of October. It's gorgeous out.
And I'm getting sweaty again. Kind of.
But sweaty is good.
Like
sweaty
Doug
means
DeMuro.
you're detoxing and getting
So where did
all
you
of
live
the
before?
toxins out of your body. Massachusetts. Ironically, Serge and I probably ran past each other in the town of West Springfield some years ago.
Yeah, where all the Soviet comrades hang out.
It's very weird. Were you there 7 years ago?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't?
But
even still, people.
She's very familiar with Union Street and the tornado.
Yes.
And the Soviet comrades.
Mm-hmm.
So
I actually had Vendela in an in-home daycare with the babushkas.
There you go. So, I came to Florida here 2 days ago again, and I was like, wait,
You've been here for 2 days?
And haven't told you? Yeah, I had to relax from the road and go see the beach. My number one friend, not you. And then I went to Treasure Island last night. I was like, where is everybody? No one was there. And I was just walking around. And then, so anyways, tell me why.
How many times is my heart broken? I swear.
Did you, there's, yeah, I get that
feeling
sometimes.
That love lately. If anybody wants to show me some love, I need some love.
We all need love.
So he was here yesterday. Go ahead. And then you did
what I want to
something
talk about is all these northerners coming down here. But you're not a Floridian either. You're a northerner too.
Well, technically, I am a Floridian because I've been here 6 years.
6 years. And your original nationality is?
Puerto Rican and Irish.
Puerto Rican and Irish. What a combination.
Yeah.
And you like cars, but you bought another junk car.
I bought a Jeep.
Yeah, it's not a real Jeep.
It is a real Jeep.
No.
It's not a Trailblazer like you had.
Man, they're going to hate me in the comments again. I should have got a list of questions to ask. But
I feel like we've been going pretty well.
Okay, fine.
We have a good rapport.
So back to like what's... do you feel like a lot of Northerners have moved to Florida this year, 2020? Like, I don't show up here often.
There is a stats for it. It says on the website that 4,000 people moved to Tampa
It's got to be more than
day.
that. Oh, to Tampa every day.
Every day.
What?
Something like that.
Every day?
Yeah.
No wonder.
Something like that. I don't know. It's a weird statistic, but it's
high.
high.
I noticed like a bunch of big high-rise buildings. Multiplex, multi-unit. 200 unit. 100 unit plus buildings.
Give it 10 years. It's going to look like a little
Why
Manhattan.
does that lizard keep going like this?
Where?
Right there on the pole.
Because
she's got a bunch of lizards.
Oh, I see him.
She's got a bunch of lizards in her yard.
There's a bunch of lizards in the yard.
And an avocado tree. And a pool. And
we have blue jays. There's a bird tweeting.
And why is it so easy to get a Florida license?
Over there.
I thought it'd be such a problem to get a Florida driver license. And I was like, let me go try and see what the requirement is. So I went to the thing, which is like 3 blocks away from Kellie's house.
They didn't ask you to have a utility bill, right? Which was
I walked
weird.
in there. I walked in there with my Minnesota CDL, and I was like, I need a Florida license. They said, do you have a utility bill or any kind of bill, cell phone bill, something? I was like, no. Kellie doesn't let me use her mail now. No, you know what she said? She goes, no, not a problem. Go talk to that girl over there across the table, and she'll give you a sample utility bill. Oh, the water almost fell a second time. I got it. So I was like, really? She's in the same building, and she's going to get me a fake bill? She's like, a sample bill. And I was like, okay. So I go to her, and she's like, what's your address? And I was like, oh. Let me text Kellie right away. Kellie, what's your address? Can mine be Suite 102? And we'll call it a file folder where all my mail gets stacked, and I'll buy you lunches and stuff, and we'll go paddleboarding. And sometimes I'll let you use my Dodge Viper.
Yeah. Wait, what was the red car that we went in?
Yeah, that was the Viper.
That was the Viper?
Yeah, that video's lost too. Dude, we reviewed a Viper. It was kind of cool, but...
Yeah, I burnt my calf on it.
All girls do in a Viper.
And then we went to the pier.
So, so just like that, they give you the license ID card right away. Charge you $80 or something. And, tax-free, right? It's tax, no income tax.
No income tax here, which is really great.
And car hauling?
Though the taxes do separate by the county, like Hillsborough County is 8.75 sales tax. Yet in Massachusetts, we have sales tax and we have excise tax every year on our car. And
how much is that?
It depends upon your car's value, which is stupid because sometimes your car might have been gifted to you and you have to pay excise tax on it every year.
That's why all the Lamborghinis have a Montana plate in Miami.
Thank you. See? And you do also have to pay for inspection every year. And the garages, I think it's $50. The garages can actually tell you if your car is rust on it, or they make you do the wipers, the lights, a brake
wiper?
check.
You can't pass an inspection. Why would you need a wiper?
If your wiper is bad, I'm telling you. They'll make you
What about
put
all
your
those
car in
hoopties with
e-brake.
no fenders and stuff?
They make you put your car in e-brake and then step on the gas while you're in the garage. If your car moves, they'll give you a reject sticker. And if your car has a reject sticker on it, you have like 30 days to get whatever it was repaired.
No,
otherwise,
I'm just going to use that dealer plate
from the police.
From Minnesota.
Oh my God, Mass is the worst, and they're a Commonwealth.
Wait.
So Florida does have some interesting things about it that I do not like very much. So, like, I was Baker
Wait, you were all
for
just
a day. Did
you
I
were
tell
just
you about
all
that?
talking about Florida laws for the cars, right?
No, that was Mass.
That was Mass. Wait, Florida doesn't have all that.
No.
Oh,
no.
right. Okay. You
No,
got
in
me
Florida,
confused.
that's what I mean. In Florida, like you said, yeah, you see cars without hoods, cars with 2 wheels, cars without a driver's door.
Wait, that's a motorcycle.
No.
She's definitely not a car hauler. What's the difference between a Chevy Bel Air and a Fiat Denali?
How many doors there are?
Yeah.
And a Fiat is small. And it runs on diesel.
You may not be
Runs
able
on
to fit
diesel
all Chevy Bel Airs in your
Inside
8-car
your
haul.
mom's butt.
That's right, when you're car hauling. But you can take all of the Fiat Denialis, all 8 units. You'll have... All right, how about some Soviet jokes? Do you know any? This girl cracks me up. No, let me tell you something, Kelly. Okay.
I had to crack myself up there. I was dying all day.
No, listen.
Oh, who can I depend on for a laugh?
She messages-
Myself?
She messages me, 911, come over. I was like, man, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I'm going to, like, screenshot that.
Too bad I have my... in the world.
No, listen, so
Serge doesn't like if I make the joke.
you call the doctor,
Okay.
and the doctor says,
That's my favorite.
what's wrong
Take
with
2,
you?
call
And
me
you
in the
say,
morning.
I'm not feeling well. He goes, oh, well, we're really booked, and this is the Soviet Union, so we can put you in January 24th, 2 years from now. He goes, oh, well, in the morning or in the afternoon? He goes, well, why does it matter? It's so far away. He goes, well, because in the morning, the plumber's coming. That's not funny for you. I ruined the punchline.
I was trying
That's a
really
Soviet
hard.
joke, okay?
So
in
plumbers
Soviet
come
Russia.
in the morning?
No, the plumber's coming 2 years from now also.
Oh.
Because it's Soviet Russia.
And everything takes forever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
See,
that's
and
what
those are the things that Americans don't know. We have to know these
Yeah,
details.
because you're retarded,
before-
stupid Americans.
Yeah, and I agree with
And
that.
you like long
we
lines. You're like
instant.
You're like long and long lines to restaurants. Like when I was in Czechoslovakia, those people do not like lines. There's no lines. The tram comes. They say every 3 minutes, but it's always there. It's like tram, it leaves, another tram comes. You're like, wow, these people don't like waiting. They really did not like Soviet Russia. There's no waiting in a restaurant. You go in right away and sit down. Here, the line out the door means it's a good place. There'll never be such a thing.
Isn't that so weird? Those are
You
like
know.
those little nuances. That
So
you'll never-
that's what I learned when I was over there, and I was like, we got to be more like these Czechoslovakians that don't like waiting.
I feel like we all
But-
need to take good habits from each other. That, for instance, when I was a teenager, I was used to the internet taking 10 minutes for the page to load, and it would be like click, 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 and you'd go to the bathroom, get a snack and whatever. Now everybody's like, oh my God, the Wi-Fi isn't working. It's like, chill out. Don't you have unlimited?
Yeah, on like 4 devices.
Yeah.
So,
What's Wi-Fi?
Kelly, what kind of movies do you like? Horror?
I like
Comedy.
things that surprise you. That I like twists.
What's the deal with that stupid shark movie we were watching? That was like so predictable, where they were going to run out of air.
Oh yeah.
What was that called? And then they're
The
like
Two
going
Girls,
too
52
deep.
Below.
Yeah, don't watch that.
Yeah.
Kelly thought it was cool. She's like, Serge, let's have movie night.
That,
And I was like-
I've been into really more series right now. There's a lot of great varieties to choose from on like Amazon Prime. I love Amazon Prime.
What's the
Netflix,
meaning
not
of
really so
life?
much. Not kill people that irritate you. Don't be Cain and Abel, right? It's not the biblical times. You can't just bash someone on the head with a brick.
I didn't think
Even
I'd
though you
hear
want
that
to.
from you, you know.
We have to have self-control. Even when...
Wait. You know, I kind of feel like...
Having a good sense of humor.
Off camera, you could give me some names that we could pass on to the Soviet Russian comrades.
Oh, you know.
Comrades,
one of them
I have
lives
some
in
machinery to...
the hill towns of Massachusetts behind...
Dude, we know... Whoa, the one guy with that flipped the trailer? So, this microphone is really sensitive.
I know. That's
why is your... They still heard it. What's your top 10 favorite YouTube channels? What do you watch there?
So the sad thing to say is I used to watch a lot of YouTubers, and I haven't lately. I've just been using it to watch videos, really. I put it on the TV. And
what kind of videos? Learn how to use your microwave because it has a computer these days too?
No, just music. Listen to music when I'm in the house cleaning or in the yard or however. That's what I've been using. What are the top I know. Well, that's why I'm being honest.
10 books to read to get smarter in life. Oh my God.
I like...
Really? It's taking you that long?
No, I like Chicken Soup for the Souls.
That is a good one. I've read some stories in that. I haven't read the whole thing.
I enjoy...
I actually thought about that book the other day.
Yeah, I have one of them signed by Jack Canfield.
I thought to buy a couple and hand them out as gifts because
and it's sad because they have them at the Dollar Tree too. They used to have like
what's another good book?
The other one of my other favorites is called Such Devoted Sisters, and then I have like a lot.
Are you even looking at the lens?
Yeah, I was. I have a lot. I was looking at my ant bites. That's one thing about Florida. Do yard work barefoot. You see all my ant bites?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're very itchy. Walt Whitman, I like a lot of stuff by him.
Have you ever almost died? Like, in a, like...
Oh, yeah, 2 months ago, August, in my car, when I totaled it. Remember the pictures I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Floridians don't like to change tires.
I got
they just ride
sideswiped on
bald
the back
tires
of my car.
And a northerner like me from Minnesota will be like, why is there like 50 cars in a ditch? You know, when you're going 90 in your semi-truck down the interstate, they have the most flat interstates, you know, no cracks because it doesn't freeze. You know, ice doesn't freeze and spread apart the crack in the road. There are none. There's no ice. But there's cars in ditches every time it sprinkles a little bit of rain because you all drive on bald tires.
Well, also, I will state one fact about that is the roads are hot in Florida, which is why a lot of the highways are made with cement instead of tar, if you notice. Concrete, yes. So they're like a gray instead of black because the roads will literally be soft and sticky. Hence, your tires are black and in Florida, so they get worn out a lot faster because they are warm and driving on the hot
know you were such
ground.
What? The batteries died.
I was going to say it looked like the battery life.
Oh, I got another one.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my friend Kellie. Tampa, Florida is where she's at. If you'd like to connect to her, it's GoddessKellie on Instagram. And she's really nice and single. But don't break her heart because I'm her older brother. You said you planted that? From an avocado seed?
Mother freaking nature.
What? Oh, it's these smashed avocados that just started growing? Another one? Dude, I stepped on that. We just get avocados. What happened to the garden here? Why don't you, like, maintain it?
I'm just one person. Can you move it?
What? How about this Spanish moss?
See, there's more.
Taking over. So, we're gonna make what? You're gonna massage my skin with this? Is that what you do with avocado? What do you do with avocado?
Guacamole and salsa. Ew, see?
Yeah, the water, the seed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just falls and then it grows.
Yeah.
So I should take this with me. I need that in the motorhome. Just kidding. Another one just fell?
Mm-hmm.
Let's shake the tree. The animals eat it? Raccoons? Raccoons sneak in here? They munch on avocado. They're like, there's avocado at Serge and Kellie's house. What do we got here? You know what?
You know what we should do?
What?
Get you up on the roof with the picker. But it's weird because see how there's some that are way super high.
Huh. The tree grew this avocado and I picked it.
I trimmed
with
up
Kellie's
this
picker.
whole backyard here. I'll help you. Well, you won't get
This is the
it.
Kellie picker. We should sell it. How did you think of this? Seriously.
I'm always doing yard stuff and I couldn't reach. So
And I was on the road. Kellie's like, I don't need Serge and his tall, long hands.
Well, this ladder.
I can figure it out.
See that? Okay, a couple days ago, there was a huge fire here. Saturday.
Genius. A fire? What? You made it though, right? Not
I
like...
burned so much. Yeah, I cut down so much.
What's up, cat? What's the cat's name?
Oh, that's Kahlua.
Not really friendly.
That cat is vicious.
So yeah. How fast did they build that house? It's like...
That one?
Can't
Right
park
there?
the truck over there anymore.
I know, right?
It's like... Boom, there's a house. Look at that tree taking over. I feel like every time I come here, I haven't been here for like 10 years.
I know.
Dude, I didn't even know you had a palm tree back here. Look at that thing.
It's beautiful. All those vines were all the way down here. I cut them the other day.
Look what Kellie's done with the house. The pool is... It's a typical Florida pool. The water's warm. What's up, cat? Kellie's like... I was like, I'm in town. She's like, come over. What's up, cat? Oh, this is the one that is really friendly. But you gotta be friendly too. So, where's the avocado picker? She said she made this avocado picker. Kellie, where are ya? So we got the avocado tree. There it is. There's the avocado picker. Check it out. Kellie's a genius. Huh? What do you guys think, huh? Can I reach that bad boy without... Oh! Kellie, come here. I think I could get it. Oh yeah, it works. Check it out. Dude, you're a genius.
I know. Did you do
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, there's one that fell too.
Did you do it? What?
Dude, this is awesome.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, check it out. So yeah.
Did you?
Kellie's a genius inventor.
Yeah, you scoop.
If you want to get this avocado, can I interview you?